In life, you're going to have many friends. Not all of them are going to stay there. You're going to have as many friends as the number of fingers on your hand, if you're lucky. Friendship is a plant you must often water. That's a German proverb. And I find the statement to be true. Friendships just don't grow overnight. They take years and years of maturing. You may think someone's your friend, but in reality they're just an acquaintance, a classmate, a teacher. It all varies. I have one of my closest friends. His name is Daryl. I was in high school and we were in Hawaii, and I remember that he would come in and bother me in the middle of the night, just come into my room, just mess with me. So one day, I just locked him out, and he tried to get back in, and I just did not pay attention to him. So what I did was basically just ignore him until my roommate came in. Daryl was just mad. All he wanted to do was just get his phone and leave. And I messed up a friendship right there. And in the end, I had to get back to it. And now an example of that is when member Steven was friends with a guy named Brandon White. He used to go everywhere with this guy. It was like his best friend ever. And Brandon White ended up betraying him. Things didn't go so well, and Steven was never his friend again. Because sometimes we do actions that mess up friendships really bad. There's nothing we can do to fix that. If you're not a good friend, you're going to lose all the benefits of having friendship. And that is companionship, enjoyment, love, caring. Yeah, friendship is like family. And in the end, that's all we really need, friendship.
Well, don't put it back. That's yours. Souvenir for the day. All right, JoJo, you've got a clear, reasonable statement to start with. Your point of view on the quote is fine. There's no real preview of what the contents are going to be. And then you just kind of dive into the speech. You've got a couple of examples that you talk about. And I think you do okay on those examples, although telling the story, I think, leaves out some of the details. Maybe you're doing that to try to protect people or keep them from looking bad or keep yourself from looking bad. I'm not sure which, but it kind of holds us a little bit at a distance, and I think as a result you don't get quite as much interest level in it as you might. It's not really well organized. It's just the two examples, and then you sort of run into what the benefits of friendship would be, and we get a little bit of a laundry list there. On the presentation, you're very low key. I think the pacing is maybe a little bit slow. I didn't notice any problems with your gestures, but you didn't seem particularly engaged either. Sometimes I think your facial expressions are a little impassive. Your eye contact with the audience tends to be sort of in the middle and toward the back instead of more inclusive with the audience, so you want to work on that. The only things that I saw that might be examples of anxiety problems is your footwork. You do seem to be kind of bouncing on from one foot to the other, back and forth, and instead of it being purposeful, connected to what you're talking about, it just seems like you're uncomfortable, and you look a little uncomfortable as a consequence. And I thought you had a pretty reasonable exit line there. All right, thank you. Carrie, you look like you were done. You got it? Here, just give it to me. Thank you.